Heading out. Looking for some roadside distractions. Like a guy out fishing in a boat. Yeah, this is shaping up to be the last warm weekend of the summer. Probably even the last warm weekend of the fall. So, getting out early today, make the best of it. Got a big ride planned for tomorrow. All kinds of distractions on the list of things to do. Should be fun. Should be fun. So Sadie's all topped off, ready to go. As you might guess, I'm gonna have to stop in and talk myself off. So I'm ready to go. Then we'll head out. See what we see. Shadow Rider is gonna be with me all weekend.
Bad company.
Keep an eye on that boy.
I can deny.
We'll have to see what the special is today. Your basic meat lover's omelet for the day. Ought to get me going. Hope they don't expect me to wear the silly hat. Oh well, we'll see. Looks good, but damn, I might have to take a nap after this. Yep, once again, another pretty good meal. Off we go. So I'm going on some, excuse me, boy, there we go, I'm ready to go. So I'm going on some uncharted roads for me today. I may have been on them once in my life or twice in my life, but it was a past life, so not 100% sure. So I actually have navigation set up as a backup, but I don't like to concentrate on them, so once again, it's in my pocket. It'll only come out in case I get a bit befuddled as to where I am. So, anyways, it'll be an adventure. Yep, fall colors are getting stronger. A couple weeks those hills will be spotted with green rather than spotted with colors. Big old blue heron. Was at the point where I was thinking I was going to have to get the GPS out, but nope. Here we are, just going to go up this street here. Couple miles, a mile, whatever. Damn, didn't tell me it was dirt. Either that or just never swept it from last winter. Jeez. That's a revolting development right there. So anyways, what we're doing, wandering around this cemetery, looking for a tombstone that looks like a loaf of bread. That's it. I think I found it. Yep. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right under that tree. I'll take some better pictures and do some reading. M.O.A. Let me try that again. M.L.A. Henslin. 1920 to 1987. With breadth and depth he cared. Cool. Guess he was a baker. Yep, even the geese is saying, "Skirt, we're heading south." That's it. Yeah, I was actually surprised. I thought that was going to be a lot older, from 1800s to early 1900s or something, but no, 1987. Huh. Jeez. Even modern day folks have a sense of humor. Pretty cool. So, we're off to the next one here shortly. Just gonna walk all the way back up to the Spyder. Somebody said that was gonna be in the middle of the cemetery. It's down towards the beginning of it. Oh well. Get some exercise in anyways. Sadie's gonna be mad at me taking her down these dirt roads. Wait until she sees where I'm taking her tomorrow. Huh. Hopefully she don't get mad and throw me off in a ditch like Patricia did. That sucked. Cool. Nice little lake. Downtown Sunapee, New Hampshire. Gonna be a story behind that name. Have to look it up. Socket practice for the kiddos. Downtown Newport. Pretty sure we just take a right here. Some big happening. North on 10, that's what I wanted. Yep, GPS will not be required today. One of those events where the whole town gets together and sells all their junk to one another. Then you come back next week and buy it all back again. Oh well. Hope I didn't just drive by where I wanted to go. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. But I might have. Yep, I did. I'm zipping right past the place. At least I recognized it. But the pictures I saw of the place we're going had a few more trees around it. So, I have an excuse. May not be a good one, but I have an excuse. I think we got it. Yep. Over some tree stumps, because it looks to me like they cut down some trees from the pictures I seen, but oh well. We found it. Back with you in a minute to explain what's going on. So this monument here is in tribute to Sarah Joseph Hale. She's known as the Thanksgiving heroine, and she's also the original author of the poem Mary Had a Little Lamb, which you can see. That poem's commemorated in the lights around the lamp. But she was instrumental in getting the Bunker Hill Monument built. Have New Hampshire here. The cornucopia is dedicated to the bounty that you receive at Thanksgiving. Stack of books is she was an author, and these are all the books she wrote. Then the shackled hands represent her fight to end slavery. She was one of the first authors to condemn slavery. And she gets the name Heroine of Thanksgiving because she petitioned 5 different presidents, and finally in 1863, Abraham Lincoln dedicated the last Thursday of, or third Thursday of November as Thanksgiving. So she finally got it declared. She was instrumental in that. So pretty cool story, pretty cool little history for the state of New Hampshire. And a really, really cool park. I guess at night that lamp lights up and casts her shadow in a really impressive way. If dark wasn't past my bedtime, I'd probably come back and take a picture of it. But, oh well, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so nice. I'm just going to sit here for a few minutes and relax. And then we'll head out to our next destination. Anyways, that was a fun little stop. A little bit of history, but what was really cool was when I pulled in there, car right beside me there's a, I'd like to call her a little old lady, but she's probably only 10, 12 years older than I am, so that wouldn't be very nice. But yeah, a little lady sitting in that car, and she looks at my Spyder and says, "Oh, that looks like a lot of fun." And Yes, ma'am, it is. I can't lie to you. And she says, oh, way back when I used to have a Kawasaki. One of those green ones, don't you know? And she says it's not as fast as they were today, but oh, I used to love riding that bike. I'd ride it everywhere. She says, but the funny thing is, I had a sticker on the back of my helmet that says I may be slow, but I'm in front of you. She says, oh, some people didn't see the humor in that. Well, we just sat there and chatted and laughed for a few minutes. Got a lot of fun. I told her about how many more women are riding nowadays and the stats, and that just brought the biggest smile to her face. She's like, yeah, back in my day I was a rebel for doing it. Oh my God. Just fun person to chat with. But her friends showed up and they were off to the town yard sale to see what they could see. Cool little lake. But the place we're going just up the road here. Well, let's see how to describe this one. Way back in 1948, apparently the Virgin Mary made an appearance in France. What does that have to do with this up here? Well, this up here, a bunch of people in New Hampshire said, hey, we have to commemorate the fact that the Virgin Mary showed up in France, so they built this huge shrine. Okay. So, another little roadside distraction, piece of history. I'm not the over religious type, so I don't know how much walking around we're going to do, but I'll at least pull in and show you where it is. Well, here's the place here. La Salette. As you can see, there's quite a bit, shrines and all kinds of stuff. Again, if I could walk better than I can, I'd go up and walk around, but saving myself for later in the day. I think there are 12 crosses up on the hill. I have to actually count them. And the shrine itself is up there in the middle. So from what I hear and pictures I've seen is I'm going to come back here around Christmas time as they light this place all up. We'll loop over this bridge just for the hell of it, see what's on the other side. Got those little Halloween guys stood up all over the place. Yeah, pretty cool. Unintended roadside distractions right there. That's pretty cool.